The weather couldn't be more perfect. Sunny skies as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, it's going to be an amazing night. As per usual, everybody's going to benefit.
Time for our tale of the tape. Here he comes, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction. The Bronze Bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage. The Gentleman of Boxing, Floyd Patterson, one of the legends of legends, fighting out of Waco, North Carolina, a true heavyweight superstar.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
Yes, Johnny, I agree, but this is boxing. Anything can happen.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic gold medalist, the two-time heavyweight champion of the world, and truly one of the all-time greats, introducing Floyd Patterson.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight. Good luck.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. And he caught him with a left hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Missed him with that uppercut. Nice counter shot with the right hand. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Nice counter shot. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Good left counter that lands. Good counter punching from both these fighters. There's a right hand. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. He caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end? After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great work. Great round. Relax. Can I go into the Lord? He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
What do we expect to see here in round two? We'll keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take three to give one. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
terrorize them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. He parries that left jab away. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Neither man really defending themselves. He can't score with that uppercut. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
He's done. I'm telling you, he's done. Jump up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready.
Let's get it started in round 3. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them. They may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt and someone's going to react.
Right punch. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Nice shot with the left. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Come on, look across at him. Look at him now. And every time you see him, take a big, deep breath. Bang him down. Fight. It's so important now in this first minute of this next round to get on top of him.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. There's the bell to start round 4. Both men step back for just a moment. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He blocks that jab. He missed with that jab. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, man. He's knackered. He's fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whack.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Many of the people in the division hit like them. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? These two are the perfect dance partners. That right uppercut misses. Trying to answer back. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Relax, relax. Now, I don't want you to load for it. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Here we go in the 6th round. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Fighter will say no mas. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Through the hook, didn't land. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He blocks the jab. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through is willpower, calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Look absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him in the corner?
Keep doing what you're doing. You get to a peak. Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump up. Body in head. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. Here comes round 7. Both men step back for just a moment. Solid punch. Oh, and they just got their bell rung. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shots. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That's another scoring shot. Exchange here from both men. He just misses with that jab. He misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Don't get the jab and don't get carried away. Good work. That's it. Now breathe.
There's the bell to start round 8. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
He just misses with that big right hand. He parries away that left hook. They figure out the combination to this safe. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Neither man really defending themselves. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the score.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Behind your jab and then let your shots go.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
And he misses with that jab. Nice punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Which fighter will say no mas? And he misses with the left uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
He's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump up. Body in there. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready.
And there's the bell for round 10. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape. He blocks the hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Neither man really defending themselves. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man. Great. Keep doing what you're doing. You get to up here and we'll start tiring out.
There's the bell to start round 11. He misses with that jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it.
There's the bell for round 12. That hook is parried away. And he just missed with that left jab. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. How did he absorb that hook? This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fights. They've got to relax.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Johnny, it's a majority decision win. Did you think it was going to be that close?
It's been a good one. Good entertainment. Everybody benefited. Those fighters there will learn so much from this fight. The fans cannot argue with that decision. I'm sure you won't, Todd, because I'm not. I'm happy with what I've just seen.